everybody, it's Tanner. In today's video, we're going to make a gift certificate card, or a card that would sort of be part of a gift certificate if you needed it to be. Here's our color scheme we're working with today. I thought I would show that before I get started, and these are the few simple things that we'll be working with. This is some really cool paper from Lawn Fawn. This is from their newly released collection. You can check over at lawnfawn.com. It's a really great collection. Here is the name of it. Let me find it. It is the Dewey Decimal right here. This is the information right here. Focus. Yeah. So that's the paper pack's name, and here's the other side of this really cool paper, which I know you all are dying to see because this is like so cool of designed. I hope they do like more of this right here. I don't necessarily know what it is, but I just know I love it, and I would probably buy a whole paper pack of different color schemes like with that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this 7x4 card, which when you're cutting it with your trimmer, you want to cut a piece of paper 7x8. And then fold it at 4 inches, or crease it at 4 inches. So then when you fold it, you'll have a 7x4 card. So it's really cool. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece of paper, which is at 7x4, but I'm going to make it 7x3. I think I'm going to try 7x3 and see how it looks. So take an inch off of that, or just cut it 7x3 inches. And it will be a little slimmer, which is alright. And if we move this down a bit, we'll put this one right up here. And what you want to do to get this on right here is I like to just run some ATG, and on the reverse side of this is some really cool books, which would be great for a scrapbook page. So if you have any pictures of your kids and family, or aka pictures of myself if we're going through about me. But I know my audience is more, I'm not going to call you all old, just of the more adult crowd. So just trim that off right there, and trim this one off right here. I'm using my awesome Westcott scissors. I love these scissors. So what we're going to do here is put this on right here, sort of like this. And I'm wondering if we should cut off, make it a little bit shorter, because this is an awful big piece of paper. So let's trim it down another ½ inch. I might take too much off the paper, but it's okay. So what we're going to do for the card base is I'm going to take my corner chopper by We Are Memory Keepers that I broke. If you notice that there's one missing right here, that's okay. I was actually laughing at one of my friends that did that, and then mine broke. So don't laugh at anybody, no matter what happened to them. Do not laugh at them. But you know, what happens, happens. So this goes on right here, and then this right here is going to go right here, and this right here is going to go right here. And there's going to be a bow that comes right here. So let's just see how that looks. Let's put this on, and I'm going to take this pre-done bow off of here, because I know we're going to have to work with it some. But what I do is pre-tie the bow before the video. It's pretty cool. And here's just the bow. So we're going to lift that to the side and take our card and put this face down right here. I like to know ideas about what you all like to do when you have a sentiment that you don't want to stamp on, like the card base or the pattern paper. I run into that all the time, and I end up just taking a white sheet of paper and stamping on it, which I really don't like that. I mean, I ink around the edges and it looks pretty cool, but I want it to blend a little bit better. So if you have any tips on that, please let me know, and I would love to hear from them. So after this goes on, we're going to put our bow on, or our sort of bow. It's a knot I tied with the Twinery twine, which I mean it's really cool, but it's a pre-tied. Okay, so after we've done that, it's real flimsy and it can move a lot. So what you need to do is you need to flip it on the back and sort of line these up, and you'll see all this extra twine. So you'll have to put adhesive down. Let me find my tape right over here. Get a piece of tape and put it down, and then get another piece of tape And after that side's down, pull it down over here. Make sure it's all lined up. And put it down. And you can move it, but it's okay. Oh, and I'm using just craft cardstock. I love doing this from the other pieces of paper from Canvas Corp. I do it all the time just to get a nice craft, because Canvas Corp has the nicest craft cardstock I've ever used. So it's pretty cool. So, and then I'm just going to work with this bow really fast. Okay, so I got my bow how I want it, and it looks pretty cool, or pretty good. So then we're going to put this image from the Trees to Trees stamp set right here, and I'm going to incorporate some dimensionals on the image if I can find them. My table is an absolute wreck. It's in a really bad condition. If I zoomed out, you would know what I'm talking about, but I'm just too ashamed. Okay, so I'm not going to use dimensionals because I can't find them. I'm just going to use some Tombow adhesive to put this image down, and hopefully it'll stand the twine. And if it don't, I'll have to look harder for those dimensionals. I actually need to go to Hobby Lobby and pick up some dimensionals. But I've been so busy. I feel so bad that there's so many people like on my social media sites like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that I haven't got to reply back to, or emails about certain stuff that I just haven't got to email, you know, because I've been so busy lately. But hopefully it'll get unbusier, which, you know, just stuff has been coming up and I've been really busy. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed today's card. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.